on this video, we are gonna learn how to make the back and front loop single crochet. I'm gonna be using a 4mm hook and some cotton yarn size 3. Moving forward, you're gonna see me wearing this incredible sweater, hand drawn by my partner's niece, Vivienne. She drew little bunnies crocheting all throughout the sweater. Even Mika made it on it. It is so cool. I'm so excited. We're gonna start with a slip knot and we are going to chain 16. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 16. This is our foundation chain. And for the first row, we're just going to single crochet all the way back. So for single crochet, we're going to skip the first loop in our hook. The loop on your hook does not count, so this doesn't count. This is the first one. And onto the second one, you're going to insert the first single crochet. So you're going to go into the chain, pull your yarn through, 2 loops on your hook. Now yarn over and pull through both loops. I'm going to do it again. You're going to go into the stitch. Now pull the yarn, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, push, yarn over, pull, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both. Push, pull, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both. I have a video on how to single crochet, so I'm going to leave that linked below as well. But now we're going to go faster. Okay, so this is the last stitch of row 1, and this is just single crochets. Moving forward, we're going to start each row with a chain 1 and flip your work. So this stitch is called the back and front loop single crochet. So it's exactly what it sounds like. We're going to be working back and front, back and front. And for that, I'll show you. This is the back of your work. If you see it from above, you'll see these V's that are looking like to this side. Each of those V's is the top of a stitch. So the back loop is the loop furthest away from you, these ones. The front loop is the one closest to you. So as the stitch calls for, we are going to be working 1 stitch in the back, 1 stitch in the front, 1 in the back, 1 in the front. So the first one's going to be back. We're going to grab the back loop only, go under it, yarn over, pull the yarn through it, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both. The next stitch we're going to go through the front. So this is the back, this is the front. We're going to go through the front loop only. Now yarn over, pull the yarn, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. That was your front. Now we're going to go through the back. Back loop only. This one here. Grab the yarn and pull it through. 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both. So we're still doing single crochets, but we're going in a different part of the stitch. So this was back, now the next one is front. I only went through the front loop, grab my yarn, pull through. 2 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through both. So there you have it. I guess we're going to have to just be really careful with where we're working. So I'm just going to be telling myself back and front so that I don't mess it up. That was back. This is front. Back. Front. Back. front, back, front, back, front. Oh, see, I went through both. That's not right. Just the front stitch. And this is my last one, so I'm going to go through the back. Okay, and this is row 2. Off the back loop, front loop, single crochet. So I'm noticing that there's like bumps forming. So now moving forward, row 3 and onwards, this is a row repeat. We're just going to repeat row 2. So I'm just going to show you row 3 again. So you chain 1, flip your work, and again you're going to start with a back loop single crochet. So that's the back loop, and now I'm going to do a front loop. Then I'm going to do a back loop. Oh. Then I'm going to do a front loop. And so on and so forth until the end of the row. And I'm going to repeat this until I have the swatch to show you the stitch. Let's see if I can talk and pay attention to this at the same time. I have never used the stitch for anything, so if any of you have, let me know in the comments what it's useful for. I think it's going to create a cool pattern of like little bumps and pretty easy. It's just a matter of making sure you are paying attention to which stitch you're in. So far, so good. I have to say, I am pleasantly surprised. I like this. There's like little bumps in the middle, so it adds a little bit of surface to it. It's quite cute. It gives it like little knots, but they're not super crazy or evident. I like this a lot. It's very simple. Just takes concentration to make sure that you are going in the right loop. But there you have it. I really, really like it. This is the thumbs up for this stitch. Thumbs up.